Namaste, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to the Daily Exhale. I'm Mindy Rose, and today we'll be moving through a gentle meditation, all in the essence of the element of water. So if you're in your perfect space where you won't be disturbed for the next 10 minutes or so, making sure that you're in a natural, comfortable position, whether you're sat up or laid down, or maybe you're stood up listening to this just to take a sweet little breath and a reset throughout your day. Just take a moment to pop off your shoes, allowing yourself to set your soles free, wiggling through your toes, maybe your fingers, your wrists, your shoulders, allowing yourself to open through the heart space and ground down through the earth. And then as you begin to take this moment just to rest with me for a little while, beginning to call home your senses, as you allow yourself to sink down into your foundation, and yet nurturing and nourishing upon each breath that you root to rise, opening through the front of the body, so that you may anchor down through the back. Begin to notice softly the sounds that are around you. Allowing the world to ebb and flow in its own pace and time. As you begin to tune the tide of awareness inwards now. Relaxing softly through your shoulders, your elbows, your palms, through your hips, your knees, your feet. And this is your time right now to be able to take stock of the day thus far. And maybe for you it's been a little bit stressful, a little bit overwhelming. Maybe at some point you've had to stifle one of those great big sighs. So here now, as you take a strong, conscious, deep breath in through the nose, exhale through the mouth and give it a good old sigh, let it go. Inhale gently, softly, slowly. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. One more time, gather all those energies, the stresses, the worries into one place. Let them all go. Let's gently see what stays. And as you begin to focus in on your breath, inhaling and exhaling now through the nose, begin to feel as though your breath is like a river. And you're guiding yourself with each breath towards the sea, towards the source of the energy, the home of where you belong. Every inhalation allows you to shift, to expand your space. And every exhalation allows you the confidence, the navigation to move, to shift. And as you go with the flow, with this flux, this fluidity, beginning to take more essence control here, that as you inhale, begin to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And allow this rhythm to carry on. Inhaling to a count of 5 at your own pace and time. Exhaling up for 5, so that you can create balance, calm and peace within. And as you do this, feeling that there's no beginning, no end to this, just a natural rise and fall. So then as you begin to inhale next time, visualize now that all the energy is gathering into a big wave. As you rise and reach the number 5, your exhalation as you count from 5 to 1 allows the wave to roll, journeying in towards the shore. As the tide begins to draw back, inhale into 5. Feel the wave, the gathering of the energies rise once again. And then exhale, honor the roll of the release of the energies that no longer serve you this day for a count of 5. And follow the wave mindfully, visualizing all the way into the shore. Inhale for a count of 5, rise up. Exhale for a count of 5 or more now as you allow this wave to flow fully in. Allowing yourself to pause, to soften and gently be. And now as you turn the tide of awareness within your physical being, that as you inhale, drawing, soothing, softening this cleansing breath all the way to the crown, down to the bottom of your feet. And that as you exhale, continue to feel the weight of the world beginning to shift from your shoulders, your muscles to grow heavy. Inhaling, feel the gathering, the tensions, the knots. The exhalation, releasing, relaxing, and allowing you to let go. Embodying and embracing this fluidity of change, of shift. That allows you to understand that everything moves, everything changes. And as the world turns and creates a difference in your environments and your experiences, that you're allowed, your permission doesn't need to come from anywhere else but from yourself, to flow and adapt so that you can be at your best optimum being throughout each part of your day. And now taking the hand that you write with to the index finger of the other hand. And then as you inhale, begin to draw to the inside of the wrist, all the way down across the palm and up to the ball socket of the thumb as you breathe in. And then all the way across the palm to the pinky finger and back to the index finger as you breathe out. Inhale, journey down to the inside of the wrist and to the ball socket of the thumb once again. Exhale slowly across the palm to the pinky and back to the top of the index finger as you breathe out. Continue this, inhaling, exhaling. Drawing now the symbol of infinity through your breath. That there are infinite times throughout your day that you can pause, that you can reset. That your breath is a beautiful guide that should you feel off this gentle baseline, you can come back to reset as many times as you need. Feeling your finger tracing this line of breath. And once again connecting into the wave. Inhale, feel the drawback, that gathering. The exhale, the roll forward, the release. Inhale, exhale. And as you inhale on the very next turn, say to yourself, I trust. Exhale the process of the journey. Inhale, I trust. Exhale the process of the journey. And then gently releasing your palms open. And noticing that the sensation of the pathway of peace on the palm of your hand is still very vibrant. that in your mind's eye, as you inhale and exhale, you can trace this line of beautifulness, the symbol of being able to reset, restore, pause at any time. And maybe you may be in a situation today that taking the finger across the palm of your hand may not be in a suitable space. And so in your mind's eye, you can trace and draw the inhalation, inviting you to trust, and your exhalation allowing you to let go. As you take your palm of infinity to your heart, the other across the top. Inhale, feel the rise of the wave, the calm and the peace within. And then as you exhale, let out that sigh. To let anything else that remains to go. And to let peace remain. Bring your palms together to Heart Namaste. As you bat open your eyelashes to connect into your gaze. Remember to move into this beautiful energy, this symbol of infinite ways that you can return back to this baseline, this calm, this balance. That with the tide, it may go, but then it'll always come back. And it relates into how we work with the phases of ourselves as related to the moon. That even in all her phases, she's always full, even when you can't see whether she's shining or whether she is kind of creating a pathway to the newness. And this, my friend, is always available to you. So go with peace, love and ease on this beautiful day. Om Shanti. Be loved. Be you.